know, it's part of the game. It's part of a team, and you know, don't think we want to do it all the time. But I saw a play I didn't like, a hit I didn't like on a guy that's got a lot of respect in our room and for honor, and you know, I took action to it.
Is it? I mean, do you think at all about what just happened to Anthony?
No. You know, you don't think about that. That was unfortunate. You know, it's tough. It's happened to him twice. It's you know, injuries are a part of the game, but I think he throws harder punches than I do, so I'm not throwing haymakers like he is.
Yeah, but, I mean, is it just part of what's helped turn around this season for you guys? Just the playing. It just seems like the atmosphere in here is very different, and there's just so much more playing for one another. And
yeah, absolutely, we are playing for one another, and we're battling every night. And you know what? It's fun. It's part of sticking together. It's part of a long season and guys rallying around each other. So it's not the game we want to play. We want to play a fast, skilled game. But you know, we're not afraid to stick up for each other, and you know, it's working for us right now.
Blesher was saying like he loves that you guys stick up for each other, but at the same time he probably doesn't want you fighting all the time. But it's up to you. What's his message to you after Saturday's game? Pretty much the same thing, or does he say,
you know what,
we can't lose you?
I don't want to fight all the time either. It's not my game. But you know what, you got to do it sometimes. Like I said, the hit on Croner, I thought it was a pretty big slew foot, and you know what, so if it's you know, a guy like Matt Martin doing it, I'll let some other guys handle it. But you know what, especially the guy it came from, I didn't like that at all. So there wasn't much of a message from Blash, but I don't think I'm going to be fighting a whole lot. So I don't think there needs to be anything said.
so you do consider who the
well, no, you don't when your wires kind of cross and it happens fast. So but you know who's out on the ice against you, so absolutely a little bit, yeah.
You guys are second in the league, 30 games into the season, fighting legends. Is that kind of playing for the fact that you guys want to play harder to play against?
I don't think so. It's not a part of our game plan. It's not a part of any talks in here is we're going to go out and fight. It's part of the game, and the thing that we talk about is playing hard and playing hard to play against. So I think it's frustrating for other teams, and you see a big hit that Croner laid, and it stirs the pot a lot. So there's been some big hits, and this past week I feel like every game we played felt like a playoff game. So you know, if that's in a playoff game, I don't think you see a lot of fights, but you know what, we're playing playoff hockey right now, and we're battling every night.
Since it did come, you said since it came from Bailey, you didn't like the move on Cromwell coming from Bailey, but if it came from Martin, it would have been different in your eyes? Or?
No, it would have been handled by someone else, is what I'm saying, yeah. Gotcha. So, you know, you got to know your role, and seeing a guy, you know, another skilled player do that. He's an older guy, but he's got a lot of respect, and you know, that's just what I'm trying to say. You know, I'm not gonna, you know, I know, you know, who I am and what.
Did anybody say anything to you back on the bench? Your teammates?
The guys were pretty fired up in the room, so it was yeah, it was a good response.